hommikust! Kas oli putud saba? Ja, kas sa saad eesti keelest aru? Oi! Good morning! Oh, mis see kell oli? So it's 6 o'clock in the morning. We are half an hour earlier than yesterday. It's already sort of white light outside and a lot of happened yesterday. I discovered that the hotspot that I treated with this special Compeed blister band-aid had come off with my skin of the blister, so I sort of had to patch it up. It doesn't hurt so much if you think that it's a blister without the skin. But the better part is that my mom got some kind of, I don't know if it's a food poisoning or just tourist diarrhea. So she had diarrhea and also threw up a bit and doesn't feel very good right now. Kuidas sul tunne on? Parem. We have a long day ahead of us. It's a really cute village. It consists basically of the tea houses or lodges. They're all very, very colorful. Let me show you. Tere hommikust! Kas oli putud saba? Ja, kas sa saad eesti keelest aru? Oi! Tere, nunnu! Oi, kui sõbralik! These are our first prayer wheels. You have to turn them clockwise. This way. So let's wish all the best to everybody. After 1 kilometer, this one dog is still following us. Oh, she walked with us for an hour, like 2-3 kilometers maybe, 2 I think. But yeah, for an hour, but I guess she doesn't want to cross the bridge. The other 2 dogs disappeared somewhere along the way. Oh, but it was so cute. The trail from the map goes from here, but it is closed because of the landslide here. And we are now walking on this car road. But it sure looks scary. Our today's breakfast is porridge. I have apple porridge. She has simple porridge and boiled eggs. And it's actually quite good. All of the foods that we have eaten here are quite good, except the chocolate pudding I had yesterday. It didn't taste. It was really bland tasting. But everything else has been quite good. I have gotten my appetite back. I have now carvings for different things on the menu. So no issue with eating now. Our first broken piece of gear from Kathmandu. This was attached to the cap here, but it broke. Do you have other Estonians here?
Sometimes.
Very few. The place where we had to show our permits was like this checkpoint, and it was our second one. Actually, the first one we passed when we were in a bus, so the bus stopped for us to get our permit stamped and written down. These are the checkpoints that will come further on as well, and that's why we have those permits. Today we are following the road, or like the car road, for the whole day, and the motorbikes and jeeps and tractors are a bit annoying, but as my mom doesn't feel very well, we will not be taking the harder like side trails that bypass the road a little bit. But anyway, even if we would do the side trails, we would still have to walk on roads. But the views are still great, gorgeous. We just have to push ourselves to our final village for today, because we need to stick to our timetable. That's a stairway to heaven. Final meters, and we have done the hardest ascent of today, and maybe for the whole trip. Oh no, probably the pass will be harder. Anyway, it was a steep ascent. And we made it! We are basically inside of clouds. It started to rain for the first time when we are here. And it's really chilly as well. The height should be like something 2,700 meters, so we are quite high. The guidebook said that these 3 statue-like thingies will greet you to the heartbreaking sight of seeing the trail going down to the valley just to rise again. So let's see if our hearts will be broken. Yep, I think I can see it. It really goes down. But who cares? The sight is so beautiful. Done! We came all the way up there, down into the valley, almost next to the river, and up again. Whew. authentic and not commercialized. It is so cute and the people are so kind. Mõtle, küll käisime autotee peal, eks ole, ja see on see, mis jääb meelde. Need külad jäävad meelde ja see, et raske sinna ronida oli, on jumala suva, täiesti teisane. Meie oleme hoopis vaatamisväärsused. Kus me oleme meie üle nii uhke, me jõudsime täpselt sinna, kuhu me tahtsime jõuda. Alguses ma kartsin, et ei jõua, sest see tee tundus nii pikk. Aga kuidas tunne on?
Väga hea on, tõsiselt hea, et see on super. Pea on puhanud ja ega kehagi väga väsinud pole.
Tegelikult ei ole, me tõusime üle 1000 meetri kõrgustes linnade vahel. Ma arvan, et me jalgadega tõusime veel, sest see läks üles alla. Ja tõesti, jalad ei ole nii väsinud, vahepeal lihtsalt peab natuke hingeldama. Me oleme 2600 meetri kõrgusel nüüd. Nii lahe.
Aga mitu tundi me teel olime umbes?
Me alustasime hommikul kell 6. Me tegime hommikupausi, teepausi, lõunapausi ja kell on 5. Me olime teel 11 tundi. Ja jumala okei. Ja tead, mina ütlen, et see, et ei ole palav, täitsa nagu jahe hakkab. Aga see on nii hea, sest see hoiab pea värskena. Tead, meestlased ei ole harjunud sellega, et päike kuumab ja siis on palav, et see tõmbab aju nii kinni, aga
see on imearmas hotell.
Super nonno. Tead, me oleme vist endorfiine täis. Okei. Tänaseks kõik.
Aitab.
Such a snow blizzard. We are now 3,600 meters and it's our first sort of snowstorm.